Hello, Pisces. How are you? I started hearing this song and I had a different song in my head. So I don't say the songs that come in my head all the time, but this song, it reminds me because of this, kind of looks like one. It's called Dog Tags by Joey Oz. And he does this, it's fucking awesome. Joey Oz's voice is like the sexiest voice I've ever heard in my life. And when you look at his face, you would never think that he would have this voice. It's like he should like he's a rapper, so he does something with his voice. Like I think it's very he needs to do something with his voice. Like he could like read stories or be on the news. You know, like if it's anything that has to do with voice, like I don't know. It's also the song's called Dog Tags, and what it's about is somebody having no fear. And if you want to come at me, I'll be holding my gun right here, because he's wearing his dog tags on his chest. Like some people are just born to fight, and that's it. You know. Dog tag, like I mean, you have dog tags if you're in the war, but I mean, anybody that knows anybody is, I think everybody's wearing dog tags that's in a war. It doesn't mean they're actually fighting a physical war here. They're just fighting fucking everything. Like somebody's working with blind faith, because now I can hear Bad Child rapping. Joey working with blind faith, but I can see it all really clear. Might take longer than he wanted, but I know we are nearly there. Sometimes I push him way too hard, and I know I pissed him off. Yeah, like you might have been asked to do something, and the universe is like, you know we've pushed you, okay? Like we know that you've been pushed now for long enough, and someone's rolling with blind faith that something's going to work out for them, even though they have absolutely no idea if it's going to work out or not, right? Like blind faith is like, it's powerful. That means you have faith in something, whether or not you can see it or not, because that's seeing, and like seeing is believing, right? Believing isn't always seeing, because your eyes can fool you. I think I'm fucked with you, right? Pisces. Gotta sing the energy in. Pisces. I can hear hi ho. Yeah, someone's been working hard. You know those dwarves work like motherfuckers. Hi ho, it's off to work we go. Yeah, holy shit. Pisces, what is going on? Everything is in reverse. What's on the other side of this, please? Oh, God. Is someone coming back from the dead? Okay, so let's flip to paradise. Oh, what is... Okay. Okay, all right. Now I'm hearing toxic. Oh, no. What is up with these messages? This is the bearer of bad news, like, all the time. Okay. The snake, heart with a key, and hand of cards in reverse. These are the first three. This is what's on the surface here. This is what we're dealing with. Like, I think you broke up with somebody, okay? The snake is some type of competition, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. I think somebody locked you up and threw away the key. It was a huge gamble. Somebody took a huge risk. And the thing is that this wasn't an option to do. This gambling that they did with your life wasn't allowed. Okay? So, They're being called out. You got a snake here. Which really pisses me off because, a snake is so majestic. Snakes are fucking incredible creatures. And once humans figured out that they could use them, they did. I mean, along with everything else. But it just pisses me off that they use the essence of a snake. Because that's fucked up, man. You don't use snakes like that. I mean, you don't do anything, but okay. Oh, man, I found this hash that this customer gave me 2 years ago when I served him. I guess I left it for a good time. But it's making me so thirsty. This reading is going to be the best reading because of it. Okay. Okay. This is a tough message. There's a lot to say, and I don't know where to begin. Because it's like, somebody misses you. Somebody wants to call somebody up because they've been separated from them for too long. But this is what's toxic. This is the toxic person. Because of course they want to call you. Of course they want to come back to you. They've been separated from you. So they need to resucculate. They need to get on there again. It's like a fucking bed bug, They've run out of blood. And now they got to come back out again and eat. Like any vampire in 3D. I was trying to think of a vampire in 3D, right? Something that sucks blood. So like a bed bug, a mosquito. You know what I was thinking about the other day too? Ladybugs. They fucking bite, yo. The yellow ones, don't let those things crawl on you. They bite. And I'm not talking just a little bite. It's a big bite. And now I'm also getting nettle. It's called stinging nettle for a reason because it stings the fucking shit out of you and you feel like you're going to die. And that can get into your blood. I mean, a snake bite, venom. Venom gets in you, poisons you, kills you. I'm getting toxic. This is the toxic person, okay? And they're transitioning, right? Because they're running out of blood. This is like Daybreakers, when the vampires run out of humans to suck on, right? This person, I don't know if it's you've run out of blood and you don't have, maybe you've run out of blood for them to suck. Or they've, the package that they took last time is now run out, right? So they have to come and replenish what they need. Like any Hollywood star. But one Illuminati joke every video. Right? They got to come back and they got to suck your blood. So now we get to, if you do this, if you let this person come in, then you open up the door to making the worst unhealthy decision of your life, okay? Because the whole getting away from them was the point, right? Because now you're probably just starting to feel good, right? You're probably just starting to get your groove back. It's spring, so you're feeling better. You're going to get back out there. And then poof, this person calls you to just cock block you from everything, right? Because obviously something is coming in. That's what it is. Mic drop, bitch! Fucking something's coming in for you, and they want to try to block it. Like any asshole would. That's why the universe is like, do not let this person block you from this next thing coming in. Because that's what a true vampire would do, is as soon as you're ready to move on, you think the coast is clear, they come back and go, oh, but I love you. And that's like, actually, this is really funny because on this movie called The King of Staten Island, they're firefighters, and this kid, Scotty, he's having a little problem. He's trying to be a tattoo artist, so he goes and he lives at the fire station because his mom kicks him out of the house. And this fire chief is trying to teach him how to do laundry and shit, and he's telling him about bed bugs, and he's like, you will lose your whole family. He's like, I lost my family, I lost my kids, nobody comes over to my house anymore. And he goes, and you know who's there for you at the end of the day? The bed bugs. And like the way that he describes bed bugs, and like anybody's ever had bed bugs before, you know what those motherfuckers do. They take you out. They move you out of that house. They take all your furniture. They take fucking everything. Okay, they are the worst. And if you cut them in half, they keep running. So they have no nerve endings. They're not alive. How many things can you cut in half and they still live? Think about it. Oh, my friend just showed up. Hi, buddy. Yeah, you're looking for food. Okay. Right? So, like, that's like, watch King of Staten Island. Oh, my God. It's, like, my favorite movie. I don't know why. I love Bill Burr so much. Okay. So, that's where I'm getting. So, anyways, that was just a little montage about bed bugs. And it's actually hilarious. And anybody who has suffered bed bugs knows what it does to your life. And it ruins your life. They ruin your life. They come into your life to ruin. And like, that's a demon. Like, they are demonically presently attached to darkness. Like, bed bugs are not on their own, okay? Which makes me think this toxic person is like a bed bug, okay? Like, they will latch onto you and they will suck on you. And the thing is it takes months to realize that you even have them. If you've never had them and you have no idea, especially if you're in an apartment and like you have roaches, you know, like fuck, how can you get rid of them sometimes, right? You got to caulk your entire fucking apartment. But before you caulk it, right, all the little fucking creatures come out at night. So if you don't know how to look for something, how do you know that it's there? Right? Not just saying bed bugs, but like a spell, darkness, evil. If you don't know this person's evil, if you don't know how to look for evil, how would you know? Right? It takes that first attack for you to be like, all right, I ain't never put my guard down now, bitch. I'll survive. I'll live my life, but I'm always going to watch for this person now. I'm always going to watch for this bug. I'm always going to watch for this mother. Like, you always watch out for mosquitoes. You bring repellent. You know to guard yourself from mosquitoes already. So now it's like, use that guard with this person. Put it up. Put it up. Like, I'm making my own songs now, I think. I might become a rap artist. I mean, I'm engaging in something. I don't know what I'm going to branch off to. Break on through to the other side. I got to do something with this energy, I tell you. Okay. Give me this snake. Oh, like, they're not even coming in as competition, man. This little clever motherfucker. Give me the snake. They're panicking. Oh, they're panicking. So I saw the panic card, and look, I was going to see if it was going to come up. Look at health and safety. They're very panicked right now because they're noticing, I've told you, they're out of blood. They're going to die. And I saw a corpse as I was shuffling as well. So let's see what comes out. But I believe this person might be a dead man walking at this point. So it's only a matter of time before something kills them. Oh, yo, they're on fire. This is working. Okay, this is working. Like, this work that they did, they're severely on fire. Like you know, before like a power nuclear plant explodes or something and that alarm starts going off. Like, system overload, you're going to explode. Like, this is like, oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh, a twist of events. Oh, that's amazing. I don't think they ever thought that this could happen. because they think they're so smart. They think they're so slick. They think they're so fly. Okay, Miss Jada Pinkett Smith, go fucking sit down, bitch. Fucking twisted ass fucking, nasty. I just want to siphon people's energy to make myself feel better. Fucking Christ. Oh, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. It's the witch. Attacking your home and your heart, your hearth. You come home to your beautiful house and it's full of fucking snakes. Watch The Craft. Like, honestly, like, this bitch watched The Craft and fucked with bugs or insects or mosquitoes. If you have, if you have infestations, in your house, this can also be mold as well, okay? Because mold is alive. It's alive. That's all that matters, okay? Bed bugs are barely alive. What the fuck are mosquitoes? Really? Like, honestly, when you think about it, things are barely alive. They're just here for evolution and the Mother Nature's clock and breakdown and maggots and decay. And they're just here they served a purpose to begin with. And then human manipulated and took natural creatures that were here to do a job for a reason, and they manipulated energy, okay? And that's a nasty witch. That's a witch who's using, nature, and like that is that is the craft. Ooh, nicely done. Man, my shit is on point. Like, The Craft. If you've seen the movie, in the end, that crazy bitch, she takes on the entire spirit of Manon. Like, the god and creator of everything in her mind, in her world, right? She takes on the creator of everything, and what that power does to her kills her. Because you're not supposed to have that much power in a person. It's not supposed to be cultivated that way, but because somebody got really cocky, they're sucking the life out of you, and that's what gave them the power, was to suck the life out of something else. This isn't a natural witch. She didn't make this energy on her own, okay? If this would have been upright, I could have honestly been able to say, like, she might have been able to do this energy herself, but she didn't. She had an opportunity to do the work on her own, but why do the work on your own when you can just go steal somebody else's? Fucking clever little fucking nasty. That is your definition of an entitled brat. Thinks they can take whatever they want, do whatever they want, because they fucking entitled. They got a little crown on their head and they think they're fucking all that and then some. Go sit down. You got caught. Okay. Whew. I told you this was going to be like the best reading ever because I found that hash. You have no idea what weed does and marijuana does, like what it does for the THC, what the compounds of marijuana does for the connection with yourself. As long as you know you're connected to yourself, and that is it. You got to make sure you put your shields up. You got to make sure you have your crystals, man. You got to keep yourself clean and clear and fucking, oof. The dark arts they call them the dark arts for a reason. You gotta know how to dabble in them and dabble out. Ooh, the perfect storm. Yo, this is coming together perfectly to take this witch down. Her health and safety is so much at a risk that she's teeter-tottering right now. So as long as this connection stays cut off, she'll die. Just like bed bugs. I mean, they say they can live up to 400 days. Fuck you. Okay, I don't care what your lab said. The only reason why they're living on 400 fucking days with no blood is because they're not alive or they're eating each other. Okay, so she's either going to start eating herself because you got to cut the supply off. That's the whole point of this. Do not take this call. Do not allow this to come back. They're separated from this person for a reason. Don't let them come in like that hot piece of stud ass and date them. Don't do it. Coughin' it out, or they're going to get everything again, just like they did in the past. Okay, so do we have anything to say to you? I think this is just a huge warning. Yeah, this is a huge warning. Okay, but it's in reverse. So it's not like you have to go anywhere. You don't have to fucking flee your house or flee your town or go anywhere or fight anybody. You just gotta fucking stay quiet. You just gotta not answer the phone or not reply to the email, not text back. That's all you gotta do. There it is. You just gotta smoke some weed, bro. Okay, fucking chill out. Okay, have some friends over, watch some movies. Just let it pass because they're gonna go away. You don't want something like this in your life. Trust me. I know you might think that, oh, they're hot and they changed. And no. This is the right direction. You know the right direction. You already took the right direction to begin with. You didn't question it. You didn't bug on yourself. You left it because you headed in the right direction, away from them. And that's all that matters, okay? This person's like trying to be like a doppelganger. They're trying to be you. They're trying to copy you. They're trying to stay in your view so then they know exactly everything that you're doing so that they can siphon off you, so then they can be you, so they can live everlasting life and kick you out of your house and your home, right? Like, all right. So I'm officially allowed to end this reading. Not only can I end the reading, but this is a pure prophecy. Okay, what I'm picking up is really actually what's happening. And the thing is that it's not going to resonate with everybody. It is a collective reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. But this is a really bad message, okay? Like somebody's got to leave something and they got to leave it behind and they got to stay away from it. They got to back off, okay? This is a huge caution to stay away from them. And I mean, what you choose to do is what you choose to do. If you want to go back to somebody who siphons everything from you to live like a fucking queen, go ahead, man. I can't tell you not to. But if you want to make choices for yourself that are good and stay away from something that's hurting you, that's siphoning you, that's purposely, maliciously changing energy around you so then they can take everything from you, it's your decision. But if you don't want to be around this person anymore and you don't want this to happen, then I would suggest staying away from them, not answering the phone call. It's going to sound like a love call. It's going to sound like they love you. It's going to sound like they're all good and everything's fine, and it's not. And you know it's not. And if it feels wrong, then let it be known it is wrong. Okay, this is not going to be for everybody that gets a fucking call, that gets an alert or an email to stay away from somebody. But it also is a warning that somebody is being warned to stay away from somebody. Take it how it resonates, right? You know in your gut, in your heart, and in your head, exactly what is going on. It's just if you decide to trick yourself, if you decide to lie to yourself, if you decide to walk yourself down a path where you know you're not supposed to go, it's all up to you. It's all human behavior. It's all exactly how you treat yourself and how you listen to yourself, and if you choose to make healthy decisions and if you choose to stay away from people that are not good for you. It's up to you. Anyways, peace. If it makes sense, let it. Love each other.